Anyway, so I jack out. I just edited my folder, and, you know, I didn't think you all want to see that since it took up like 2-3 minutes of time. Anyway, this guy, he sells sub chips I was looking for earlier. So whatever. Pater Pond. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Whatever. Ice cream? Oh, sweetie, give me some of that ice cream. Oh, I love ice cream. To a degree. Go, old man. Show all them young people you know how to eat. Freaking fat man. I have to go talk to his girlfriend first. And here's... Did I skip the story about the princess? No, I already read this. So here's the Django story. Yeah, this is a game that began the Django and Battle Network crossover thing. If you couldn't tell from the fact I have a Gundel Soul EX chip. Of course, this story is complete total garbage. Django never had any kind of trouble like this. You've seen my videos. Undead ain't nothing. They're all a bunch of... Never mind. Undead and Immortals, they all suck. There's nothing to worry about. They only beat you up with cheap attacks. So, you got nothing to fear. Absolutely nothing. So let's check on the ice cream stand. And what do we have here? Naturally, there's a blue mission data in here somewhere. Where is it? It's over here. What is it? HP memory. We're going to pick up like 2 or 3 more of these. Yeah. Oh, cow. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought this was that evil point in time. Because I think during the recording of this, another reason why it took me so long to actually, you know, do all this recording in this, was because I accidentally exited out of my emulator by some stupid command that I'm never aware of until I pull it off accidentally, which involves the use of one of the buttons I use to play the game, which is a default button to play the game with, and control, which is right next to the arrow keys, another default control to mess with. Why they set it up like that, that's their business. I mean, I could easily adjust myself, but that's too much hassle for something that evidently happens. That happens so rarely. Anyway, rides are down. A dude says, send a maintenance team out, but wondering what takes them so long. Why are they still gone? So we're going to go to Park Area 3, but the passcode's there, so let's talk to this guy first. This worried program. Oh look, there's the castle passcode. Steal passcode, whatever. Now we can go. So let's get the heck out of here. Excuse me. I'm tired. The time of recording this, I've been up for about 2 hours. Yeah, something like that. Something fun about the Gundel Soul EX. Like all Gundel Soul chips, it completely ignores whether or not you have any sort of defensive power. It goes through invisible enemies. It goes through your oh-so impenetrable guard. It's a very nice weapon, except you have to hold still to use it. And it's stronger when you're outside, I think. It actually works not longer, it drains faster. That's what it does. Yeah. What if there's a Gundel Soul EX chip? That means there's also going to be Gundel Soul chips. The difference between the Gundel Soul EX and the Gundel Soul, normal Gundel Soul chips, there's 3 of them. The Gundel Soul EX, first off, it projects itself, it skips an entire column. That's the first thing. And then it hits 2 columns. All the other Gundel Soul chips, they hit the column right in front of you, and just that one column, that's it. Understand? But they all gain power if you stay outside, if you're in the sun. So you know, if you're going to use them, then jack in outside, in the sun. it'll give you a lovely boost for your guns. It works nicely for powering up a certain program advance. What is this program advance? Well, I'm going to ultimately show you, seeing as how getting all the Gundel souls is practically a mini game all on its own anyway. Yeah, it really is. But it's not too terrible. Or is it? Nah, it's not that bad. You just gotta know what you're doing. So these oh so terrible viruses that are kicking my oh so I don't know. I really just don't. The oh so unfairness of the Gaia. The fact that you can touch the hammer and be hurt. Which just made me irritated. And when I'm irritated, I mess up. And when I mess up, then I get even more irritated, which means I eventually just stop to avoid total meltdown. Which is good for you people. I mean, it's great that you don't listen to me actually listen to what I say when I play the game, because I use, when things go bad, I use enough profanity to, you know, get kicked out of a freaking restaurant. Oh my gosh, I said frickin'. Oh, help me. I don't like these guys. I don't. Now, if I had float shoes, these guys would be a piece of cake. However, float shoes, you can't get it until practically the end of the game. You want to know how far away float shoes is? Oh, I just skipped out folder editing. It's right there. Where that guy is over there? Yeah. The guy sitting next to the blue mystery data? You can get float shoes from him. He sells programs, and you can't even get them till like the end of the game. Anyway, that guy was obviously more worried about his job than the guy who could potentially be injured, but he's like, skip it, I got other things to worry about. Of course, I flip out during this, I don't know why, and I just do the complete wrong movement. But at least you can see the power of my awesome buster, so whatever, that makes up for it alright. Doesn't it? But I've still been in a wall of agitation. Just be glad I took out the, like, minute and a half to 2 minutes of folder editing I've done over this video and the last video. It was a lot of folder editing, and it made a lot of unnecessary time, and it's just annoying. And you didn't really miss anything, except me jacking out once. Yeah, I think that's all you really missed. So it's okay. These guys! An annoying battle. Yes, definitely. See this lovely rock here? Well, that's what their attacks do when they hit something. They also hit the panel behind it. Which is what the rock is for, just to take you off. And apparently someone hacked the system or whatever. Put the viruses in there. But the rides are working now, so I don't even care. I don't know why they said let's jack out, then let you just stay on the bed. That's just kind of stupid. So we're gonna jack out now. Get the manual into this. Okay, now. This guy skipped work to come here. Wow. Alright, rides are back up, get some ice cream. And Lan, of course, is a complete idiot. He doesn't even know what she's talking about anymore. Yeah. Poor Lan. How old is he anyway? That is a good question. How old is this kid? Look familiar, anybody? Look who it is. Yeah, this is where her second job is. So she gives us free ice cream not to snitch on her. So I'll see you guys in the next part, because right around here is when I accidentally turned off my emulator. And then I stopped recording for about 2 days, out of sheer agitation. See you guys in the next part. Something more interesting will undoubtedly happen.